Oh my God, I was just going to tell a story. All right, we'll get into it. Third monetized live stream. Thank you. It's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good month. A good month. Okay. Go tell everybody we're back again. I was in the middle of a story. Third monetized live stream. Look at us. We're reaching the top. I think they think I'm going to get mad at some point. It's the third monetized live stream. You don't understand. That's gold on YouTube. All right, we're going to finish the story. Anywho, everybody gather around. If you have to go to the other chat and say, she's live again. Hi, Jamie. Third time's a charm. Okay, so she was at the bar watching her friends sing, right? And then, she's throwing them down. But what you don't know is, no, it's not Dashing D. We're here again. Keep on keeping on. Okay. It doesn't bother us. Anyway, if you didn't know, she's been on YouTube because she was going through violations on TikTok, and both of her legs are swollen. No, they don't do anything. It's okay though. We adjust. I can make a stream that fast. Okay, so now listen. So both her legs, like one leg really bad, which would be, I think, her left, which, yeah, she said, now see, here's my problem. She said the doctor told her that her heart is retaining fluid. CHF, guys. Do you, she must have denied intervention, because I know older people that would come in with CHF and they got to do the whole Lasix. They got to drain it off. They got to put you on a heart monitor. They got to do an echo, or they'll do even not an x-ray, because that shows that the fluid's there. But you get an accurate reading with the echo, and you'll see if there's blockage and stuff. But she's just business as usual. And I'm thinking, you need to be in the hospital, and you need to be on Lasix, drip. Like, who would play around with that? She goes, oh, don't worry, guys. It's hereditary. I don't think she cares anymore, Cindy Rocks. I think she's going to party herself, skid in sideways. That's crazy. Anyway, I was like, can you imagine you're in your 30s? My God. So I am 20. I think she's gonna be 40, right? In April, or is it the end of March? I think that's gonna be her 40th, right? Did she turn 29 or 39? I think she did. Because I think I'm 21 years older than her. 21. Yeah, there's no do-overs. Her heart is failing and she's retaining water. Yeah, that's what she said. She was back on the TikTok, but there's 2 channels that cover her every stream on, but she was also on YouTube doing live streams. Like, I don't know which platform she was on when she was talking about it. Both her legs are swollen, but one is really bad. Eek. No, she ain't even hit 40 yet. I had to quit watching her because it got really sad. It got really sad, so I quit watching. Her heart's failing, she's drinking. Yeah, she was at the bar doing shots and drinks. And then her and Brian got in a fight. And she keeps saying, because he wants her to go to rehab. He wants her to quit. So did Doug, right? But she just wants him to marry her. She just wants him to marry her. Because then that's what she was saying in the camera on the live stream when she got, inebriated. We'll call it that. She was like, he don't love me. He won't marry me. And then he was like, let's go. Because you already knew she was going to be in the angry or the woe is me stage. And so he just wanted to go. And he told her to turn that effing stupid shit off. Like, to her, she wants to be that star. Kind of like Foodie does, and Amber Lynn, and Quirky on a platform. It's this sense of comeuppance or importance. I don't even know. Relevancy? I don't know. I don't get it. But she's always live. Like, they don't even eat dinner together. They can't even go out and listen to country music together. And she's got the live stream going. That's insane. She cannot make money on there. On TikTok, they changed it all, by the way. Did you guys know that? People used to be able to make money on TikTok until the American investors got involved. So think about that. So think about it. Chinese started the TikTok, right? People were they built themselves, and it was like, okay, so they had put in a pay schedule to get people interested in the app. That's what they do. So, boom, people are going on there, and then they start making really good money. And then now it's established. The USA steps in, right? Because we don't want them to have your information. Yeah, we're all ordering from Temu and Amazon, and I don't even know what else. People are ordering from Alibaba, you name it. There's about 1 billion. They don't care about that. But TikTok was established. So they got investors. They come in and they change the pay. See? It's like when you work at a job for, 19 years and you get to retire at 20. If you work 20 years, and then they find a reason to fire you at 19 years. And then you wonder why people get mad. They don't want to pay out that shit. I know people that happen to. Nurses. That's crazy. Oh, look. Foodie's eating fast food again. She put out a Firehouse sub video. Yep, she ain't eating the OZ, or she ain't taking the OZ until Monday. You can always tell. She ain't even faking it anymore. She don't care. She always does that. She acts like it never happened. It's her. I ain't watching her eat. I want to see if she tells the story. Ugh.
I constantly remember her words. She said, Chantal, I know you're not going to trust this right now, but believe me, in a few months, like right now, you're lonely. You can't stand your own company, being alone right now. But in a few months, you are going to love it. You are gonna love it.
Oh, yeah, it shows.
And you know what? She was right.
It shows, Foodie. It shows how much happier you are. She wants to keep your head swimming in nonsense, because that's hers is swimming in nonsense. There is no goal to create adrenaline rush, to create a plan, to facilitate the plan. Hard work, reach the goal. Never. She is going to lose her monetization. You see how much food's in front of her? Good. That's great. Yeah. Something nobody's seen for the last 8 years. You stuffing your face with fast food. Yeah. I almost think she wants to. I think she thinks, because Salah tells her lies, I think that she thinks he's going to rescue her. She's going to be in for the biggest rude awakening. But it's not about the demonetization on YouTube. She'd have to lose both. Oh, God. Her searching for a high is just so uncomfortable. Seriously. Yeah. That's crazy. There's too much crazy. And you feel like it's like they promote mentally ill on social media. And then the mentally ill condemn people who've worked hard to get where they're at in life just because they can't. All right, let that dry. Let her fight. She will definitely lose. Yeah. She is setting up the failure, you're right. She's been making excuses for the low views. She's always blamed us. Those views should be hers. Well, we built our own community, and a lot of people we've built our community around got sick of being cussed out by her, and they just wanted to watch but not engage with her, right? They wanted to find a new audience. She's the reason. Salah's the reason. He who shall not be named is the reason. There's lots of reasons. There's lots of reasons. And none of them's because of us. Lord. You just got to be able to rub 2 brain cells together to figure that shit out. All right, I got to go to the grocery store. Thank you for hanging out for 3 live streams. Woo woo. 3 separate live streams. Foodie chooses her content. And she's in a bad mood. I think we can tell when she's in a bad mood. Now we can. With Salah. It's becoming really obvious. She's talking about living alone and how happy she is. She didn't go live yesterday and do marathon. He's not going to be there. That pissed her off, or something else he did. She couldn't get a hold of him. Nobody knows. But we can always tell when she's trying to show him. It's like teenage thinking. When she could literally be improving her life. Do you know the biggest revenge on him would be for her to get healthy, get in shape, or get weight loss surgery, right? Improve her life, and then tell him to F off. Now that's what I want to see. I don't know about y'all. Of course he's got another chick. Absolutely. He had other while she was sitting right there under his thumb in Kuwait. That's crazy. And what? And she still stuck around for it. He's like, you gotta be kidding me, this one. Whoa, she's a class A clinger. Now he gets to get money from her from across the world. And he don't even have to live with her. He can go do whatever he wants when he wants. That's wild. And then all he has to type back is, I never lied to you. I'm always honest with you. How dare you? How about you don't answer him anymore? See how that works out. Ghost him. That's what I'm waiting for. Fine, I will literally trudge through the boring just to get there, because it's coming. We all know what's going on. She's the one in denial. And her beezers. I think they know. The whole thing is crazy. Somebody's got to get off that ride. He won't, as long as she sends him $20. He's staying. He's staying he's going to ride that ride over and over again. Because he doesn't have to actually ride the ride. He just has to pretend the ride's coming. Like a trip to Disney, right? I promise you, in 6 months, we'll be together. Then why is he starting all these businesses? He can't leave his business. He's dumb. I will sell these businesses in 6 months. And we will be together forever. And he's like... The whole internet's going. It's just like that girl going to Afghanistan. What? She thinks she can go over there and be a TikToker and... Because she's clueless. Clueless. All it takes is some research. And they all do it the same way. Through WhatsApp, on the phone for hours, stay in your head, isolate you, and then that's the challenge. And maybe he's got 5 others doing it too. I don't know. Nina. I don't know. She's disappeared. He's the one that made her a mod. You'll get Cousin Lewis to feed the chickens for him. Right? There is no cure for stupid. It's forever. Forever. She don't even have that 6th sense, right? If it don't feel right, run. Right? Some of y'all are smart enough to run. Some of it takes a while, but you eventually run. Because God says, oh, you don't believe me? Let me show you. Oh, you still don't believe me? Let me show you again. And that's when you leave. That's when you run. Remove yourself. But she don't even have that. The devil's all, let's just have a Big Mac about it. You'll feel better. And then green out with some THC. That'll make you forget all of it. Until tomorrow. Her whole life's a delusional fantasy. Oh my gosh. And all we do is try to warn her, but you know what? We're all to the point where it's like, let's just see how this plays out now. Her beezers should be the one telling her. But they're afraid to be blocked. We're not. Oh, this is gold. I love it. All right, it's 4:30. I'm going to the grocery store. I got to go pee. I got shit to do. Love you guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow. And then I got a lot of stuff going on this week. Lordy be. Wonder what her family tells her. I don't think they even fight with her anymore. You guys take care. Love y'all. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.